Hey Jason, kind of recorded this video for you so you could kind of shadow me driving and see exactly what I'm doing. Got all the car detail information up on the screen so that way you can see exactly how hard I'm braking coming up to this first corner. And you see I'm only braking about 50%. I brake before it, I coast, and then I accelerate out of the corner. Coming up to the top, 40%. Notice I'm coasting, and then I'm on the gas, 100% on the throttle. I'm coasting down the hill, 100% throttle. I brake about 60% peak, coast, and then throttle out of the corner. Alright, real hard braking on that one. Probably too hard, but I didn't lock them up. Hard braking, 40-50% there. Accelerate out of the corner. This is a really good car to get familiarized with as far as braking and acceleration goes, because it's got just under 300 horsepower and it's got a good amount of torque, so it's not going to get you sideways all the time. This is the Mercedes 190E E-Class. Watch how I hit this corkscrew, this real hard one. 60-70% braking, let off, I'm coasting, accelerate, coast, 100% accelerate out of the turn. Notice I'm coasting here, and then I'm right out of that 100%. And I kind of let you watch here. Most of it's going to be about the same unless I make a mistake, but that's usually how I do it. 50 to 70% braking hard as you're coming up, and then coast as you make the turn, and then accelerate 100%, which is give it all the gas you got coming out of the corner. Hopefully this will help alleviate some of the frustrations you've had playing, and kind of give you some tips on it. It's kind of a difficult style to learn because you're not used to actually driving your personal vehicle that fast. So braking like that hard before you come up to a corner is really unnecessary in day-to-day driving. So you're not used to that technique, but on a race course, it's imperative. Also, another thing that gives you an advantage is actually manually shifting gears. Everything I'm doing here is manual, so it gives you an advantage. You can use the motor for brake boost, so you don't actually have to apply the brakes. So that's one thing you might also kind of focus in on, is where I'm downshifting and what gear I'm in as I'm coming up to it. But again, that's only going to apply based on what kind of vehicle you're driving. The gear ratios are different from everything, which you can go in and modify those, but I honestly don't get into a whole lot of that. And that looks to be the end of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this up, man. Hopefully this helps you a little bit.